Hi, Nihaila here. I'm the founder of the brand IamonDialysis, where we help you, kidney patient, and your loved ones to overcome fear, sadness, and loneliness in order for you to achieve your dreams and goals. Today's topic is loneliness. This one is a very, very sensitive one. For myself, and I will take myself as an example, it took me a while to not feel lonely. Does not mean I'm not alone, but it's feeling lonely, feeling that you need somebody in order to feel whole again, in order to be happy or satisfied. Feeling alone, feeling, I don't know, very down, very negative. The thing is that till a few years ago, I was feeling that. And that had a lot to do with my self-worth, my self-validation. And I was never satisfied with what I had. It always had to be more. It always had to be more and better validation of the other. If not, what was I worth? If I don't have anybody, I was feeling so lonely, so desperate. And that is something I think majority of us are going through it. I think it even can contribute to depression and anxiety for being lonely. And I think it comes a lot of, like I said already, from self-validation, self-worth, self-respect, and patience and self-satisfaction. How did I went from being lonely to not anymore, even though I'm alone? I don't have a significant other right now. I'm just on my own, just working on my own toxicities, working on my own financial part, bettering myself, making sure that when I do bump in the one, that I don't, how do you say it, that I don't punish him for my past. He has nothing to do with my past. So I want to be that kind of person. That's why I attend to it and I make sure that I'm happy. I'm alone, but I'm happy. I have less toxicity than my previous version of me, and that I can be his peace. Because being alone can, especially if you get used to it, can give you some kind of a peace feeling, at ease, no stress, no drama, no anxiety. Well, anxiety is then your own anxiety, not anxiety as in what is the other doing? Is he alone? Is he cheating on me? Is he faithful to me? Does he love me or not? All those questions that comes by, that gives you anxiety, and even also onto it also depression. But instead, you are alone, doing your thing, working on yourself, finding yourself, getting to make sure that you become better version of yourself, in order that when you're ready to meet your significant other, that he or she will get the best version of you at that moment. So loneliness is completely different from what I'm just described. You're feeling lonely, you're feeling very anxious to be with somebody. You feel you're very empty, very dark, very negative. When you feel lonely, you feel lonely because you feel as if there's nobody out there for you. There's no friends there to accompany you. You cannot be alone. You feel when you're lonely, you feel that you need other people there around you to fulfill the loneliness. You cannot sit by yourself. You need other people around you when you're feeling lonely. You always need to go out. You need to fill that hole, because it feels like a big hole in your chest, in your soul, like there's something missing, when it's actually you're missing you. You are missing a part of, you're missing the connection with the real you. You don't even know who you are, that you're feeling so lonely. Because if you are alone but yet you don't feel lonely, that means you found yourself. You can be happy with yourself. You not can be, you are happy with yourself. You are satisfied with what you have. You work for more, but you're already happy with what you have. And that on its own gives a fulfillment, as a peace in your mind and soul, because you're not chasing things in order to fill up a hole that's already filled up. It's filled up with you being you, with the love for you and the value for you. In order for you to also be able to raise your standard, who is allowed to come near you and be with you. So you will not accept just anybody. And what I mean with that is that you will not accept a person that is still in war with itself while you are already in peace with yourself. So it doesn't matter if it regards in a friendship or any kind of relationship. If you notice it and you're going to feel it, when you're not feeling lonely anymore, you're going to feel it, because you are in such a state that accepting yourself, loving yourself, you are allowing to listen to yourself also a lot more. So also your intuition is speaking louder to you, and you're listening to it, which makes you more sensitive to other people's vibrations. So you will know when people are at war with themselves. And usually when they are at war at themselves, they don't love themselves. They are surrounded by drama. They all are causing dramas, or there's something not quite right there. You cannot put the finger on, but something isn't right. What it is, sometimes, well, right now I'm in the mood of saying, well, you know what? I'm not going to stay around to figure out what it is. I'm just going to go along, let them figure it out themselves. I had to learn to, I don't have to investigate everything. I don't have to figure out everything. So if something doesn't feel right, I don't going to hang around and figure out what it is. No, it doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right. Get out. Don't wait. You will learn afterwards what it is. But at this moment, leave it as it is and move on. And that is something you can learn. But you have to choose to learn it. In the beginning, it's not easy, because it's everything new. It's still uncomfortable. But once you get used to it, and once you get used to listen to yourself and decide, you know what? I don't have to stick around to find out what it is. It doesn't feel right. I'm going to leave. And the more you do this part, the better you're going to feel. The better you're going to feel loved and respected. Why? Because afterwards you're going to find out, and you're like, oh, I thought about, oh, good that I listened to myself. You're going to give yourself compliments for that. Oh, I listened to myself. Oh, that was good. I have to do this more, because it resulted in good. But, being lonely, like I said, it just it brings a lot of negativity, a lot of desperation. While being alone, meaning you don't have people around you, you may have dog or cats or fish or whatever pets you have, but when it comes to being alone without other people, yet you are not feeling lonely, you will have more space to be happy. You are more in your positive vibe. So I want to run that because I feel I'm going into circles. Basically, yeah, that's what I want to say regarding loneliness. And you can overcome it. If you need help with that, you can contact me. My contact information will be at the end of this video and below in the description. And I will help you the best way that it's necessary for you in order for you to achieve your dreams and goals. Now, enjoy your day. Have fun. Love yourself. Take care of yourself. See you next time.